Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and positive out there. There is a lot happening in the crypto space, even on a Sunday here in Australia. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, it's never a dull moment. This is why I love the game of cryptos and finance more importantly. So anyway, let's get straight into the video. Thank you very much to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there. Turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. It's been insane so far. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through. It would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's right down there, all right? Thank you very much. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, I'm in my kitchen today. I've had a pretty, awesome Sunday, just relaxing. I did go to the bookshop, so I bought Tony Robbins right here, Money Master the Game right here. Master the Game. I also got this one here, which is just a cult classic right now. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. That is a great book. I got Peter Lynch right here, ladies and gentlemen. One Up on Wall Street. Just some awesome books right here. And of course, this is essential for anyone investing right now and just, wanting to get financially free and so forth. This book right here, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Can you see that right there? That one there is a great book. So again, I'm doing some light reading. I'm going to aim to do at least one of these books a day. This one's extremely thick, by the way. It is around about 600 plus pages. So I feel like I'm going back to uni. It's hilarious. Anyway, let's go to the community tab right now. Let's have a look here. Yes, I did have pizza tonight. There you go. It was absolutely lovely. So there you go. That's really awesome. Here's the books again. And I just wanted to point this out right now. So I'm seeing a lot of celebrities at the moment that are posting about and just promoting alcohol as side hustles in business. It's crazy what they do for cash flow. Like I saw Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. By the way, I'm a huge fan of his, but he was at a premiere for a kids cartoon with a bottle of his tequila, having shots of tequila at the movie premiere. And I was at a sports retail shop yesterday actually, and he was there like promoting alcohol at a kids film, and he's got like all buff and stuff, and he's at the Rebel Sport, I think it was. Anyway, it's like a sports store here in Australia. Anyway, and he's there. It just doesn't make sense. So anyway, I'm just seeing a lot of that, and I just thought it's just crazy what's going on at the moment. So there's a lot of that happening. I think that's not right. A lot of people should be focusing on finance, rather than buying alcohol. Anyway, moving on. That's just my little rant. So let's have a look here. This is in relation to Jed McCaleb right here. Thoughts, comment below. Is Jed McCaleb XRP to Treasury? So if Jed is selling XRP to Treasury, it would explain why the SEC sued Ripple, what they led Jed to sell, or why it led Jed to sell his XRP, why Rosie Rios joined Ripple right now, why Congress hasn't called for an investigation into this, why the IG or ethics office won't investigate, and why Jed hasn't been mentioned in the case. And that's funny, because he has not even been mentioned once in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuits. Very interesting right there. Anyway, moving on right here. Just in, XRP trading volume is mysteriously jumping up 1,500% amid rumors of the SEC lawsuit settlement. Again, I honestly believe if they do not produce these documents, which they're not going to, they're going to fight it to the nth degree, even if it means losing the lawsuit. There could be a settlement on its way right now. So could we be seeing the volumes up? And again, all these cryptos are up this morning. Of course, you had Acro, XRP, BTT, Algorand, Neo. These are the ones that were up at 7 o'clock this morning. But we'll get into Coinspot now, because there's a lot happening in the crypto space, even on a Sunday night. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable. So this is Coinspot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. And just to let you know, if you do use the referral link below, you will get $10 in Bitcoin. So please, of course, feel free to use that. But do your own research, of course. All these prices are in Australian dollars. No, this video is not old. It is the 17th of July today, Sunday evening. And again, I honestly believe that we are nearing the end of the bear market right now. We could be on a slight movement upwards right now because again, I haven't seen crypto prices in the green on a Sunday for a very long time. Anyway, let's have a look here. Bitcoin sitting at 31,000 Australian dollars, up 3.4% today. Ethereum is absolutely pumping right now, up 13% to $2,045 right now. So that's nice for those Ethereum holders right there. XRP is up nearly 4% to 53 cents. Cardano is at 68 cents right now. Solana's at $59. Moving down, you've got Dogecoin at 9 cents. Polkadot's at $10. You've got Tron at 10 cents. Matic is flipping AVAX right now, which is really nice. That's just obviously happened recently. $1.15. Again, AVAX is at $32. Moving down to some other favorites of mine, you've got Link sitting at $9.87. Stellar is at 16 cents right now. Near Protocol's at $5. And of course, Algorand, one of my other favorites here, 51 cents. Moving down to some other favorites here, VeChain is up 5.26% today to 3 cents right now. Still very cheap for that one. Hedera up 1.77%. This is trending on Twitter, by the way, which is really interesting. 9 cents. Moving down, you've got Aave at $135. Quant is still sitting very nicely, ladies and gentlemen, 6.36% at $156. My investment's going quite well. So again, if it does drop below back down 100, I might add some, but by the looks of things, it's pretty much remaining stable, which is nice. You've got Theta at $1.79, XINFIN is at $21. Moving down to some other favorites here, IOTA's at 42 cents. The Graph is at 15 cents as well. Luna Classic is up 0.20%, not that much today. Phantom is at 6.10% to 40 cents, which is nice. Of course, Neo is at $14. I'm still holding that as well. If I go down to my other favorites, you've got Gala at 8 cents right now, up nearly 10%, which is crazy. And of course, XDC is at 4 cents right now. And I missed some information on XDC. I couldn't believe it, but I will get that up in a second now. So let's go to Crypto Bubbles. Let's have a look where the money is going right now and how everything's doing in the market. Let me refresh it. Of course, we've got LDO up 49% as well. I spoke about this yesterday. Lido DAO, it's up 49% on the day, 142% on the week, and 187% on the month. That is just ridiculous right now. So let me know in the comments below if you actually invested in Lido DAO. Anyway, fascinating stuff. You've got ETC up 30% today. Very interesting as well. Ethereum Classic, $19.20 USD. What else we've got here, ladies and gentlemen? You've got Near Protocol, which is poking it set up right here, 7.4%. Still up 14% on the month and 117% on the year, which is nice. Again, I was going to buy this before the massive crash with Terra. And again, that was at $14. So had I done that, it wouldn't have been pretty. But again, top market right here. Obviously, the market was $19 for Near Protocol. So again, it will hit back up there easily, ladies and gentlemen. Some other ones here, you've got Matic as well, still doing really nicely. Even on the partnership announcement with Disney. I like Polygon Matic anyway. I think it's an incredible project. And also Shark Tank, what's his name? Kevin O'Leary is very bullish with Polygon. He's actually met the founders of this project. So he's heavily invested in Polygon as well. $10 on the day, 10% on the day, 32% on the week, 96% on the month. Absolutely crazy. I mean, had you bought that a month ago, you'd be up, crazy money. What else we got here? The biggest one here is obviously Gnosis. Gnosis right here, that is up significantly on the day, 13% as well. I'm not too sure what this is, but again, some pretty crazy prices. Look where its all-time high was, $627. Absolutely crazy. Now, moving on. There's a lot of stuff happening in relation to Jed McCaleb here right now and why he's done a U-turn on selling, obviously, his XRP right now. So he hits his last 5 million. I have just checked this right now. And fascinatingly enough, he's down to about 1 million XRP in his wallet. So he will be out probably by next week, any day now. So it's really interesting. So former Ripple CTO and creator of XRP Ledger Jed McCaleb revealed on Friday that he is keeping his remaining 5 million XRP just in case it rallies. Very interesting right now. So according to CTC News reporters, McCaleb stated in a Zoom call, if you think about it, it would really be stupid if I sell it all. I mean, what if it really goes to $589 a token? I could be rich. I mean, he's already rich. I just don't get it. He's been selling 4 million XRP per day for a long time. So what has he done with all that money? Interesting, right? He continued, I don't know, maybe it's this inflation, maybe the cost of gas, but I just have this feeling that holding the rest of my XRP is going to give me and my family more security. Very, very interesting stuff right there. So again, he's got other wallets. Like, we know he's got other wallets. People have found those other wallets. But again, so this is interesting as well. So again, is a bull run near right now? So he's predicting that XRP could go to $589. What happens if that happens? But again, I'm going to refresh this now because this is his actual Taco Stand wallet. And you can see here, remaining real time right now is 1,109,007 XRP. So could it be going to 589? I mean, I've seen that so many times. It's absolutely crazy. But anyway, anything is possible. You've got Jimmy Val saying, 10 to 20,000 to $50,000 per XRP. I'd be happy with $100 XRP. Honestly, that would be just life-changing. I mean, honestly, it would be. But anyway, moving on. This is interesting as well. Ripple has spent over $100 million on legal fees fighting the SEC. I mean, just think about that amount of money right there in legal fees. I mean, that's just mind-blowing right now. Just the amount of liquidity that Ripple's got. And it just goes to show that a lot of these other smaller crypto projects in general would never have this kind of capital to fight the SEC, and hence they would fall and fail. And again, this is probably the reason why the SEC goes after smaller cryptos as well. But Ripple is fighting for the entire crypto industry. And $100 million in legal fees is a lot of money, just saying. And it's still ongoing, mind you. So again, Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse right here, has acknowledged the financial cost of the company's engagement in the lawsuit with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Garlinghouse said in a recent interview that it would have spent more than $100 million on legal expenses by the time the litigation was resolved. The facts and law are on the side. When this is all said and done, we'll have spent $100 million in legal fees fighting the SEC. The fight is not just for Ripple, it is for the whole industry, Garlinghouse said at Consensus 2022 in Austin, Texas on July 15th. Bullies companies into settlement right here. Look at that. The SEC does bully companies into settlement. Because why? They just want this, ladies and gentlemen. They want cash. Straight up. They want cash. In actual fact, look at this. I've still got some US dollars, by the way, which is hilarious. Last time I went to the United States. There you go. They want this, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of dollar bills right there from the last time I went to the United States. There you go. So they want all that. Anyway, moving on to some other news, ladies and gentlemen. It's incredible that they're fighting all this. Now, I just want to show you this as well. This is Impel right now, and XDC and XINFIN. Incredibly bullish, and I can't believe I missed this. Obviously, you've got here Impel and XDC Network today announced the official launch of Impel, an alternative solutions platform for quickly and securely sending ISO 20022 compliant financial messages. Again, it's just as bullish as anything right now. So Impel was created as a cost-effective alternative to legacy financial messaging solutions like Swift and SEPA right here, providing an interoperable standard for financial data exchange while also streamlining settlement and reconciliation right now. So our technology is easy for financial institutions to implement and will increase their ability to offer improved customer service experience through more efficient and lower cost transactions right now. I mean, it's bullish. It really is, ladies and gentlemen. So again, look at this. A top 100 enterprise ready hybrid blockchain project for the global trade and finance. XDC, ladies and gentlemen. Hardly anyone ever talks about it right now. And I went onto Impel's website and you can see it right here. So Impel is a fintech innovator that uses blockchain technology to deliver financial messages, obviously with optimal collateral for instant settlement and a bridge to the R3 quarter platform to the future-facing banks and fintechs right now. Web3, ladies and gentlemen, R3, this is all happening right here. Faster payments, of course, using XDC can be included in the financial messages payload for instant settlement. For instant settlement, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Either owned outright by a sender or borrowed as a low-cost solution for instant settlement from a community-supported XDC pool fund right now. Again, so for those of you who are saying XDC is dead, no, it's not. It's incredibly undervalued for what it is right now. So again, to have the ability to buy XDC at 3 cents as opposed to Ripple, which is, XRP, which is at 50 cents right now. Come on, it's an absolute bargain. So again, I'm definitely going to be buying more. Let's go to cryptometer.io to see where the money has been flowing in the last day. And of course, it's probably going to be XRP there. Yes, of course, you've got BTC, TRX, Clay, AVAX, XRP, Matic, LTC, Link, Doge, and Shiba Inu. You've also got Ethereum there. That's a lot going into Ethereum right now. BNB, FTT, and Wrapped BTC. That's where that's been going. Now, in relation to the World OTC platform, there is a referral link below for this and the iMacro script, free script. I'm not charging it. It's down below. Again, I put my money back into this because it's making some nice compounding interest. And again, I was able to get it out instantly. Now sitting at 924 USD Tether right now. And again, by me having this in here, you can see the transaction right there. 3.69 USDT every 3 hours. So this is making 0.0 or 0.4% every 3 hours. By using the iMacro script, I'm able to do that 24 hours a day. Well, basically 8 hours every single day. So 8 times basically. Again, that's just going to continue going up as well. So it's been incredible. I have been able to withdraw it using the Google Authenticator app. Again, high risk, high reward. Let's see where this goes and have some fun with it. But again, I've only invested something that I can afford to lose. Straight up, rule number one. That's what I say every single day. I would not go putting in tens of thousands, if not 20,000s of dollars in here. Just wouldn't happen. So again, I had some spare USD Tether that I threw in here and it's just growing. So have successfully withdrawn that. So again, please be careful with this. Do your own research, of course. Everything is linked below that you need to get started, but of course do this at your own risk. All right, let's go to Twitter. You've got Charles Hoskinson coming out today. Cardano absolutely slamming Michael Saylor today. I'm going to play you this interview right now because, again, you know, Michael Saylor has basically come out and said that Cardano is a security. Have a listen to Charles in this with Michael Saylor. Listen to this.
You know, him and Jimmy's song of this cycle of crypto. So back in the day, we had Tone, and Tone was this podcast. He's still around, and I like Tone. But he had this thing, like, everything's a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. Oh, it's a scam. Oh, my God, it's a scam. Everybody's scamming. He even had this thing called the Scammies. It was his awards ceremony, the Scammies. So now we got Mike Saylor. It's like, Bitcoin is the way. Again, it doesn't do anything for RealFi. I can't build a decentralized power grid. I can't build a centralized telecommunications company. I can't build a decentralized compute. I have no identity solution. It's not programmable, so I don't have dApps and DeFi. I can't even issue an asset, so I have no NFTs, right? It's all outside of that. But don't worry, layer 2 protocols that are highly centralized will somehow solve all of this. Great. So that's great. It's the best thing ever, and it's magical, and who cares about the mining and all this? Everything else is scam, and everything else is security. Nobody controls it. It's completely decentralized, far more than Bitcoin. Has more use and utility. People buy the token not to speculate, which is the only thing they can do with Bitcoin. They buy the token to use it for stuff, I don't know, medical records and whatever the hell else they're doing, because it is real life utility. But that's a security. But the thing that only thing you can do is speculate on is not. I think Mike's head is screwed up. You know, it's just one of those cases where he's deep in with Bitcoin, and so you know, it's got to work. If it doesn't work the way he hopes, he goes bankrupt. So I don't pay much attention to it, and I don't think it's a productive conversation at all. And frankly, the most difficult, toxic, and useless people to engage with are Bitcoin maximalists. They're not intellectually honest, like Jimmy Song's saying that at any given time, proof of stake system.
Anyway, moving on. Yeah, he's pretty heated about that. But I just want to point out as well that everyone in crypto is just wanting to achieve exactly the same thing. Like, I just don't understand this maximalist behavior. Everybody's in crypto to make money and be financially free. That's what it's all about. So I don't understand why there's these groups and segmented and all this stuff. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Just everyone's doing the same thing to achieve the same goal. Anyway, moving on. Let's have a quick look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you've got interesting about Jed. That's from yesterday. I do want to play you this interview with, I think it's Tim Draper. Let me just go down here, ladies and gentlemen, because I found it yesterday, but I didn't mention it. And I just want to play it right now, because again, crypto is going to be bigger than the internet. Listen to this.
Thing. A lot of older people have this feeling, and I can say this because I'm old. They have this feeling like we like it the way it is. We really don't want to change anything. And then the younger generation says, "Hey, this dollar thing, this isn't my Oldsmobile. This is yours, and we've got a much better currency, and we're going to use it. And so, I know younger people would much rather have 23. They would much rather have one Bitcoin than $23,000 today. Older people would rather have the $23,000, and that is a generational shift that's happening. And as we older people die off, and the younger people come and start running the country, you're going to see a very pro-crypto environment. But I'm hoping it comes soon, because in the meantime, El Salvador, Central African Republic, Japan, Singapore, Switzerland are all leading, jumping ahead of the U.S.
Facts
in this field. And this is sort of like being early in the internet. And the U.S. really benefited from Bill Clinton's hands-off approach to the internet.
Is this going to be bigger than?
Oh yeah, it's going to be much bigger.
How much bigger?
Because the internet affected communications, information, gaming, entertainment, taxis, hotels. Those are all pretty big industries, but these are the biggest industries in the world. It's banking, it's finance, it's insurance, it's government. Those are the industries that are going to be affected by Bitcoin and the blockchain. So this is going to be a bigger transformation.
I don't even need to tell you. That's just straight up facts right there. Anyway, some other stuff right here. Hedera, I just want to show you as well, because their governance board is absolutely enormous. For those of you who do not know about it, you can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, who is on the governance board for Hedera. HBAR, ladies and gentlemen, Boeing. You've got Chainlink Labs, well, of course, Chainlink's I'm bullish on. DBS, you've got Dentons, Deutsche Telekom here, DLL Piper, EDF, Google, IBM, LG. Again, so Hedera Hashgraph right now, I'm bullish on as anything. It has got a too big a governance board to fail, in my opinion. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today's news. There's not much happening out there. Let's go to CoinMarketCap to check the entire market. Of course, you've got 967 billion right here, total market cap, 69 billion in volume, 42% BTC, 16% Ethereum. And of course, everything's at the green right now, which again is my perfect dollar cost averaging opportunity. But everything's obviously now at 9 o'clock. It's everything's in the green, which is very interesting. And again, the only coins I'm really focusing right now, ladies and gentlemen, are the banking coins. These ones right here. I talk about them all the time. XRP, Stellar, Algorand, Hedera, Quant, IOTA, XDC. All of them in the green right now, and all of them are going to be used by governments and financial institutions, and that's where the money is, and that's why I'm so bullish on it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. I'm going to read my Tony Robbins book here, 600 pages. Money, master the game right now, and we'll speak to you all tomorrow. Have a good Sunday, and we'll speak to you soon. All right, peace, bye.